Good morning, guys. It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. A little behind this week. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But that being said, this will be the second challenge video for the week, okay? I made a really long video, and apparently a 30-minute video is a nightmare to get uploaded without good internet service. So, that being said, this will be the challenge video that I need you to share. If you're new here, please check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. Now, the first thing I want to say is, obviously, drink your damn water or coffee, depending on what time of the day it is. Happy Mother's Day to all the happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. This video is going to be talking about balance in your healthy lifestyle, and balance in understanding when is it good to eat bad, when is it not good to eat bad, is it bad to eat bad, is it actually eating bad if I just do it on occasion, or what that means exactly. So I talked about this with some clients the other day, and I guess I wanted to be a little bit more clear about how I explained it. So first of all, if you find yourself in a position in which you have gained weight or you are overweight, something is there. Something is there, whether it's a bad relationship with food, maybe you feed it with emotional distress, something's going on, you know? So understanding that something is off first is the most important thing. Now, I'm not saying you're like an alien or you're weird or you're an outcast because you're overweight. It's talking about that, all right? That doesn't mean that. It just means you're different, and that's good. Unique. So, because you have a unique thing that happens with your body, you also need to understand that you need to approach it in a unique type of way. So, think of it like this, and honestly, I've gotten away from the food addiction idea and stuff like that, and people will say whatever, but I feel like if you keep expressing something that way, then you're going to keep being that way. So let's not say food addiction, okay? Let's not say food addiction, because we don't want to say, I'm a food addict, and we just throw it up and chalk it up as that. Because you're not. You are what you say you are, okay? So if you say you're a food addict, you're going to be a food addict. If you say you're addicted to sugar, you say you're going to be addicted to sugar. If you say you're a meth addict, you're going to be a meth addict. Okay? If you ever walk up to somebody that is a recovered meth addict and you say, you're a tweaker, the first thing they'll say is, no, I'm not. I'm sober. So the same thing that you need to keep in mind is maybe you used to have a problem with food or something like that, but don't carry that on to this new lifestyle, you guys. Really focus on, hey, I'm in control, okay? I'm in control of my life. I'm in control of this situation. I'm in control of my weight. I'm in control of my health. Why? Because I'm amazing. I'm strong. I'm a freaking badass. Just straight up, okay? Get that inside your mind. Now, as far as holidays go, as far as birthdays go, as far as cheat meals go, as far as balance goes, because the reality, the big picture is not the fact that you're eating, quote, bad here and there. Because let's be completely honest, even if you ate, quote, bad, off plan, whatever that may be, because let's be realistic, for some people's eating bad is not really that bad at all. It's just not what's on their plan, okay? Now, some people do extremely well with structure, and then when they throw in something like just a little dust of something, completely fall apart. So, know yourself is the most important thing. Know you. Be honest with you. If you know you can't do something and then slip back into your healthy meal plan and stay on track and everything, maybe it's probably not a good idea for you to do it. If you want to create balance and things like that, then I fully 100% recommend that you do eat bad or off plan every once in a while. Okay? I talked to a different client the other day, and I explained to her, hey, I have cheat meals. I have cheat days. I have days in which I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. Some days, while I've been cutting, I've been, let's say within the last week, I probably did it a little bit too much. Got a little bit crazy. But I have been hitting goals, and I have to reset my goal for this coming week. It's going to be 227. Giving myself a little bit more leniency. But balance, in my mind, is, here's the thing. I don't really have a life, okay? I don't go to parties. Nobody invites me to birthday parties. Nobody invites me over for dinner. I don't go to weddings. I don't go out on Friday nights. I don't do that stuff, okay? So if I create balance, it's kind of like when I feel like I want to. You know, if it's once a week, if it's twice a week, if it's once every 2 or 3 weeks, then that's when I do it, okay? And I don't give a shit what anybody thinks about it, because I'm still hitting my goals, I'm still doing my best to stay on track, and I'm still creating an even keister of balance in my own personal mind and life, okay? I'm gonna get one chance at this life. You guys know I travel as much as I freaking possibly can, and I feel the same way about eating nice things every once in a while, okay? Now, I will say, if I did it every day in and day out, I know myself, there's no way I would just completely fall apart. I do get a little bit more leniency when I'm bulking. When I'm cutting, not so much. What I'm trying to say is, you have to first of all know yourself. If you know yourself, then create balance within your own terms. I am not you. Let's put a hypothetical situation here. If there's 50, okay, there's 50 holidays in a year. It's raining. It's beautiful. 50 holidays in a year. And you ate whatever you want for one of your meals on one of those days. Okay? One of those days you just ate whatever. You didn't think about it. Maybe it was cake. Maybe it was whatever. 50 out of 365. I'm no mathematician, but what is that? Like 25. Well, let's see. 25. Let's do some quick math here. So if it was 100, 25% would be 25. So 25% of 400 would be 100. So it's like 17% or something like that. 17%. So 83% of the time, you know damn right those aren't freaking good actual math numbers, but it's a roundabout figure. I fucking suck at math. Okay, let's just throw that out there. But that being said, regardless, I hope that was like somewhere. Somebody do the math and put it in the description below. I hope that was close. But 83% of the time, you'll be eating properly. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you're on time at work 83% of the time. You're probably not going to get fired. Okay? If you pay your bills 83% of the time on time, you're probably going to have pretty damn good credit. So the reality is, you probably should stop being so hard on yourself and understand, I'm not saying eat bad for every holiday. And remember, it's personal balance, okay? I don't celebrate all those holidays. Hell, I don't even celebrate my own birthday. You know, half the time it's not, I don't do Christmas. I don't do these things. It's just whatever. I go through it. Go through work. So, the moral of the story is, today's Mother's Day. There's a lot of mothers out there. Should you feel bad about going to have a meal with your family? Absolutely fucking not. No, you shouldn't. Should you feel bad if you wake up tomorrow and make up another excuse to eat bad, and then you start getting sad about it, and you don't go to the gym, and then you fall off for a week. You shouldn't feel bad about it, but you should journal about it. You should journal about it and understand yourself. Maybe that was a bad idea because I have not learned, or I have not built the structure within my mind in order to be able to snap back the next day. So don't feel guilty, but begin to understand you as a person. So if you want to go have a meal with your family, do it. That's fine. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do that. Okay? Balance is the key to all of this. What the hell is the point of living a healthy lifestyle if every once in a while you can't go eat whatever the hell you want? Right? You think when I travel, I don't every once in a while go just eat some random thing and have fun and enjoy myself? Absolutely, of course. I will say most of the time I focus on staying on track, because I find it, for me personally, a hell of a lot easier to stay on track for as long as periods as I can. And then when I do have that day, I don't feel so bad because I'm not like mediocrely going through all the other steps. I'm actually like super strict, making sure I'm going to the gym. I just realized the gym is not open because I'm at Starbucks, because I gotta go get on Wi-Fi and upload this video. But remember, the key to all of this is balance, you guys. Create balance inside your lifestyle, inside your terms, okay? If you want to create a day once a month where you eat like shit, do it, okay? It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you. But what's going to hurt you is your lack of discipline, your lack of understanding how your mind and body work. So be careful. Although you be able to do those things, you have to make sure you can snap back and keep going, because balance is only achieved when you come back to the other side. So going over there and dabbling and having fun, maybe it's a party, it's a night out with the girls or something like that, is perfectly acceptable. But remember, I will say, it's kind of like if you get really, really drunk one night, and say you're in the course of a week, if you get really, really drunk one night, and over the course of 1 week, you're trying to get healthy. Well, if you get really drunk, the next day you're going to wake up hungover. The third day you're going to wake up, you're still not going to be keistered. So about 40-50% of that week is going to be tossed off, and it's not going to be, getting your healthy results and stuff like that. So once a month, once every few weeks is probably not going to hurt you. But if you're definitely towards the beginning of your journey, I would say no more than once a month. I would be really careful. And if you feel like it's going to completely catastrophically make your whole entire healthy journey fall apart, then know yourself, and know yourself well enough to tell yourself no. And that's okay. You guys, be stronger than excuses. The ultimate goal would be to be able to have balance. Remember to spread love, not hate. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for all the support. Drink your damn water. And happy Mother's Day.